They make so much money from creating contents with regular products that they use in their daily life, pictures, and just items that they can pick, from local stores and they get paid for it. And I'm sure you've been wondering, how can I go about, using this opportunity to also start mine? Well, you've discovered the right gem right here. Hi, everyone. This is Let's Be Visual, your face to everything that has to do with UGC and UGC content creation. So it's good to have you here. Kindly subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my amazing contents and videos and information that I give. All right, let's get right into it. This is 2025, and everybody is trying to make extra income from products, from anything while staying at home. And if you've been wondering how to go about it, if you're tired of searching for answers about UGC and only to find just bits and pieces of outdated information and advice, I get it. I understand. The world is booming now, especially the world of UGC. And this is September 2025. Like, you don't want to just be, you know, hanging around, dreaming of something, and for new creators, it often feels confusing and overwhelming. Anyway, I felt exactly the same way. So in this video, I'm breaking down exactly how UGC works and in a simple, clear step and way for you to be able to get started. By the end, you should understand what UGC is, how brands use it, and how you can get started today without even second guessing yourself. So you need to grab your popcorn and let's get started. Now, the first thing is knowing what UGC is. UGC is user generated content, which is items that you use in your daily life, and you being a regular person showcasing those items on your social media feeds in order to gain the attraction of the audience and of the brands that you want them to know what you're doing. So, step one is let's clear this up. You have to know your niche. It's not just about making pretty videos, it's about knowing who your audience is. You understand? Your target audience, who you have in mind that you want to showcase this product. So, are you making videos for beauty lovers? Or are you making or speaking to busy moms? Or maybe you're focusing on skincare for beginners. So it depends on who your target audience is. And once you know who your target audience is, then it's easy. But if you do not define your audience, your UGC will feel random and brands won't know how to use it. When you know your audience, everything becomes repeatable and depends and brands will come back to you because you're solving a clear problem. So they know that, okay, this page, what he or she gives, the information that he or she gives out is for this purpose. So they will know exactly how to approach you. Step two is to match your platform, with your expectation because there's so many platforms out there right now and you want to be on the right platform while displaying, your products and your videos. So now let's talk about platform. UGC doesn't live in one place. Brands repurpose it across TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Shorts, and even their adverts. Yes, they use your videos, your pictures for their own adverts. And here's the secret. Each platform wants different format. TikTok wants a short vertical fast hook within 3 seconds, the 9 by 16. So when you're actually creating videos for that, you have to make sure that you create in the right dimension. Instagram, polished but aesthetic, carousel with reels. So you want to make sure that you're using both your posts and your reels in a carousel form if you're posting on Instagram. YouTube, short form and long form, both of them work. But you make sure that you structure it rightly depending on if you're doing the long form or the short form. So if your content looks platform native, brands will love it because it feels natural to their audience, not like an ad. It feels like, oh, you know what you're doing, and they can resonate with exactly what you're talking about. Now, the next thing to do is create searchable evergreen content. Like UGC is here to stay. Actually, we've all been using this product and services for so long, and at the end of the day, now we want to be like a face behind that product what we've been using that we're confident of using. So make sure you create searchable evergreen content that can be used anytime, anywhere. One of the fastest ways to grow on UGC is to create content for people that people are searching for actively. Think about if somebody Googles best serum for glowing skin or affordable wigs on Amazon and your video shows up. That's evergreen traffic for both you and the brand you're working for. Because, like, who doesn't want to wear a wig? Like, 80% of everyone wants to have a wig at a point in time. So, if you create videos about that, that's a evergreen, video. That's the evergreen content. Another one on YouTube, especially, um, uh, um, on YouTube, search-based videos can keep generating views and conversation for months and even years. Like, I love YouTube because your videos are going to be there. They don't get old. It just looks like YouTube keep recommending you years to come. So make sure that you actually create videos that when you look back or when you come across it in future, you could be like, yes, this was done 10 years ago, but it's still like standing. It's still what people want to know. You understand? That's why UGC creators who know how to optimize with keywords and with um, the right SEO have a huge advantage, because if you're not using the right keywords, then you won't pop up. That is how it works in search engine. The next step is to build a consistent schedule. This is where a lot of new creators struggle. Consistency. Because if you post today and you don't post tomorrow, you don't show up for your business, then voila, you're falling behind. So UGC is not about making a one good video and waiting for magic to happen. No, brands want to see that you're active, reliable, and producing quality content repeatedly. That's what they want to see. So start small, maybe commit to 2 videos per week on TikTok or one UGC style video per week on YouTube. And then the key is whatever schedule you set, stick to it. Over time, consistency builds credibility, and credibility attracts both brands and paying opportunity. So you want to make sure that, you want to be somebody that they can look forward to because they know that you're dependable. And that is actually from your content and from the kind of things that you showcase. Then the next thing is monetization strategy. Here is the exciting part. How does UGC actually pay you? I know that's the part you wanted to hear. Brand deals is the first part. Brands pay you for videos you create, even if you don't post them on your channel. Yes. In fact, most times when a brand actually approaches you for you to create a product for them, you should always wait for them to use your video before you post it on your own platform. So it's better for you to create an extra video for your own platform and not use the particular one that you actually give to them. The next one is affiliate marketing. Like with me being an Amazon associate, yippee! When somebody buys through my link, I earn a little commission. So that's kind of a way that it works also with with UGC creations. Then there's sponsorship. Larger partnership where you create multiple videos for a campaign. So they can ask you to create B-rolls, pictures, and 30-second videos, a couple of them, because they want to be able to launch it week by week for their own platform. Your own products and services also. If you're a UGC creator, you can sell template courses or services alongside your content. You can teach. Like, a lot of people are interested in knowing how to start it. So that's a very good way for you to be able to start earning money even before you get your brand deal. The key here is don't rely on just one stream of income. Successful UGC creators layer this revenue stream to build stability. So, what are you waiting for? What are your thoughts? What are your struggles when it comes to UGC? You understand? The first thing you have to know is, how does UGC actually work? And it's actually very simple. Know your audience, create the type of content each platform wants, Make your videos searchable with keywords and SEO. Stay consistent. Monetize it like a business. And that is the blueprint. If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with another new creator who is still confused about how this works, because there's no harm in sharing. If you found value in what I've done, please always show up for my channel. I'm always excited to bring you very good information, very useful information to help you grow. And do not forget that if you want to start your own YouTube channel today, the right way, I am your go-to plug. Just hit the description below and let me hold your hands. Join my community. My Telegram link is also linked below so that you can start getting the support you need. Thank you so much and stay blessed. See you in the next one.